Welcome back to Mechanical Mastery. The last episode was uploaded on the 8th of September, and in that video, it looks like we went for 6 hours, and we did Baby Fine Storage and a new platform. Yeah, and that was, like I said, all three series had 6 views, so pretty much they're all at the same stage, pretty much, except for Taktaba 2 had 1 like, so that's why I did it first. So, in today's episode, we're just going to look at it and maybe see what we can do next in the series. Mystical Block, I just did. We talked about the series. So, if you guys like these videos, let me know. So, we're going to go ahead and go to Single Player. And that was actually the first video that I did, it looks like, because that was done on the 828. So, that was before yeah, that was the first one I did. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's get into the video. And that was a 6 hour video, too, so that last episode was a long one. I don't, this will probably be a good 50 minutes, probably. You know, we'll see. We gotta see what we can do in Mechanical Mastery. I've also started a new series here on YouTube, and it's called Simulation Market, or Market Simulation. Very cool videos I do in that series, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll do those more instead of mine in Minecraft. I think I'd still like to do Tatopia 2. Maybe this one, like I said, I don't know. Because Tatopia 2, there's a lot more stuff to do. Mechanical Mastery, obviously, we got all the masteries to do. Mystical Block, there's really not much. I mean, there is stuff you can do, but it's not like anything we have to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to figure out what we can do in this episode today and go from there. Okay. So we do have a Ring of Light, as you can see. But we do need, in this one we need oil to use it. This right here is, if I'm correct, all set, I think. Okay. So my thinking is, if this is working, which it does seem like it is, got enough things. Where is our normal crafting table? Okay. So there's nothing in here, but there's a lot of pages. If I go ahead and I don't know if this is gonna cause issues, because of this. My thinking was to put our system up here. Okay, so should be able to craft all these, at refine, at refine. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can. Crafting grid. These things don't have EMC, so we won't be able to easily, do that. We don't have a disk. We have disk maker, but just don't have disk. Okay. Crafters, fluid grid. Okay, there is a crafter. Do not have controllers. I don't think we do. Okay, so we need a disk drive controller. What's in here? Oh, we have a lot of stuff in here. Any disk in here? No. I think we also did something with power in the last episode too. So if I go ahead, I think this thing is connected to what we have going on here, which is not ideal. Okay. Can we make a disk drive? Okay, now what are we missing? Okay, there's a disk drive. We can make disk easily, I know that. We don't need one of those. We do need one of these. Okay. I'm missing. Is it making it or not? Improved essence. I think what it's gonna do. No, if we go in there. How did you get in there? Thank you. Huh. I guess we could make the autocraft for this. And then this might see it in here, so I don't know. Let's see. It does. So this is gonna be hooked up to here, but we can always disconnect it, I think. Right now that's okay because we can massively switch all these over. Oh, look at it's trying to make all those just to make the controller. If I okay, cancel, 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 and it should be able to make this and be able to keep it. Okay, so that's gonna be the controller. Oh, that's why. It's seeing the multi-block, and that's why it kind of crashed when I tried to open this thing, because this thing is so massive that the craft manager probably won't work too well. Or it just lost power. Yeah, it just lost power. Can I just... I can't just figure that out. Okay, so something happened with the power. These are still... They should be still getting power, right? There they are. Oh, these ones are only getting 63. Is it because of the sunlight? Hmm. Okay, now it's back up to 94. That's what it should be at. But these things are still not on. A hundred. Oh, you know what? It's gotta be that big crafter. Has to be. I'm stuck. Has to be. I think this crafter is causing power issues. Yes, it's big. Yes, it'll hold a lot of crafts. But I think, for right now, we won't be able to use it. If I go back down here, and I look at how much juice, look how much juice that is outputting. So this, the cube, is using all the power. Yeah, 10 FE for those. Outputter, detectors. Yeah. So if you look here, these 250 are in there, and they're taking 10 FE per tick. So we don't have enough power to run that. Completely not enough. Is there a way to disconnect it from our system? I don't want it to, don't want to move anything, but can I? Hmm. Problem. I have a problem here. Because of this, we can't use this at all. So maybe I should just get rid of it. I was hoping to use it, but if it's gonna cause power issues, which that's exactly what it's doing. I mean, granted, you try to get more power up. So down here, let's see how much. So it needs 100. It has 180 constantly going in. Bypass limit maybe? Hmm. 108. It needs uses 365. And only it's gotta be those these the crafting CPUs. They take 10 per power. Um 10. I mean we could always downgrade them to be less. Right? We can just open this up and But it's gotta be whole though, right? Hmm. We'll break it for right now. And our power did come back on. And this thing is still saying it's a full block though. Which it's not. Hmm. I don't know. I really like to use this, but if it's not gonna, it's gonna take all our power, I'm not gonna use it. We could. What? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Oh, was it working because this is not lit up? Okay. If I'm just gonna take this down. I mean, diamond pick. Where's our main system? It's right here. Actually, do we have? I know those you have to. We don't have power right now. Like, come on. This says it's still a full block, which it's not. This stuff's on. It's just our main system. Huh. Everything else is lit up. It's just this. Okay, we just got disconnected. Okay. Um. I was told not to take this down, but I have no choice. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, so I guess we have to officially take it down. We'll keep all the components, and maybe eventually we can rebuild it, but... They out of power again? Oh. Forgot about food. Green money kills your hunger. Okay. Okay. And... just gonna throw all this stuff except the time in the bottle in there. And that fluid. Oh, is anything have power down here? Nothing does. Okay. We need to figure out why nothing has power. And throw those in there. Let's go below and just see what now the power usage. Okay, so that has power. Then why is it not? Doesn't see anything. So that's got power. Then why is this not on? Is it because the controller's not on the crafter? Let's see if that does anything. If I put that there, and then we're just gonna move the power over. And we can just put it, well, there. Okay, that's interesting. And I'm just gonna connect that up like so. Now everything should have power. Okay. So yeah, I guess that we can't use the big storage because it just requires too much power. And that's a downgrade, but whatever. Maybe eventually. But I do want to make the system a little better. Than what we have. So I guess that controller I made, if it's still in there. Maybe I canceled it. Or did I make it and I put it in here? Let's see. Controller, no, it's not in there. Doesn't know how to make it. Did I make a craft for it? That's right, I did, but I had it. It's probably in my inventory, maybe? Or maybe it's in here. So... Controller. Okay, put that in there. Controller. Craft 1. So now this should easily... Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. See if it's actually crafting. What's supposed to be crafting? Is that a controller? Now, I wonder where this is being processed. Because nothing has come in yet. Yeah. See, it won't be able to make it because it doesn't have any fuel. So that's okay. We can make fuel. Okay, so we got a new controller. We have a disk drive. A new disk. Do we have disk in here? We probably just need a one. Crafting monitor. So which one does which? Okay, crafting monitor. Okay. Crafting monitor. We also need a grid. But crafting monitor, right? Crafting monitor, yeah. Crafting monitor. Because the crafting monitor shows you the process of what it's doing. Okay. And then crafting grid as well. Detectors. Okay. Now, where is our crafting grid? Yeah, right here. So we want to make a pattern grid. Or does this have a pattern in here? Pattern. No. To make a pattern grid. Crafting. No, doesn't know how to make those, so let's make that. Oh. Boom, boom. Crafting monitor. And pattern grid. Boom, boom, boom. So it's making a disk. It's making the pattern grids. We don't need fluid ray because we're not really using fluid in the system. I don't even think we have a fluid grid down here. No, we don't. And then, do we have patterns made? If I take these out, yeah, we don't. I know we can make patterns. Okay, good. Alright. I didn't know if I knew how to make patterns or not. Yeah, it's processing a lot of sand right now. Honestly, all three of them need sand. Where's the sand being processed? I'm making the steel. Ah, here it is. Honestly, it's not that bad. So yeah, I think in this series, the next episode, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I think that we'll redesign the same system I have down here, but upstairs. I think that might be easier for this series. I mean, yes, we do have a lot of stuff going on down here, but if I can move up a level, you know, we can keep all this going at the same time as well. But I think it'd be better to go upstairs, up there, and maybe continue with the next step, which of this. Or, like I said, maybe we'll end it. I don't know. We'll have to see what I do. Um, because the next one is, in the quest book, let's have a look. End game. So yeah, we're trying to make this one, I think. Which needs all this fluid stuff, I think. Quest table. End game. Yes, we got all that done. So basically, yeah, it's the end game. So making this. Yeah, so it's another one of these which we need the fuel. Yeah, the fuel oil. If you guys know how to get the fuel oil thingy, this, I think this is the hardest one right here. It needs this and it needs this. Oh, this makes that out. So we got, I think we might have some of this. We have this ore, which, can't we take the oil? I don't know. We need cakes too. Yeah, so the cake is like the burner thingy to make this burn. We need elite. Yeah, I mean this fuel thing. Gas. Okay, so it's empty gas. You can combine fresh oil in a fuel using essence. Fuel gas. Empty. Hmm. So we need this fuel acid. Okay, yeah, this is what it. So we need to make this. Okay. Oh. Hydrogen. Ooh, okay. If. Is there an easy way to get that? Okay. That. Nectarine. So if I want to make that into that, that's pretty simple, it looks like. And you just need salt to make that. Okay. And then from that, that makes fossil fuel. And the fossil fuel and fuel, okay. So basically, we just gotta make these liquids with okay. So we need either honey or chocolate, or oil. Are these easy to get? So we have to automation it. Ketone, nutrient waste. So, is there any way to get that? Using neutral waste? Hmm. So it does look like we have to get to the few. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. um, yeah. But look, it gives us fossil fuel, and that's what we're trying to make anyway, right? Because if fuel, we can also do it with this. That's one way of doing it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the way we were going. I was gonna say that. Yeah, okay. Cause that's. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So there's two ways you do it. See this fossil. There's this way, which is is a quicker way, I think. But getting nuclear waste, I don't think so. No. So I think the easiest way for us to get this, well, is this way. So basically, we'll need um, this, right? Let's see. So to get this, we'll need a chemical infuser where oxide, okay, that's yellow cake and flour or that. Okay, that makes that. And then that's just water vapor and oxide and then oxygen. That's vapor is from honey or cake. Liquid experience. Right, gases. Yeah. I don't know. We might, like I said, this might be something that we don't do. We might, you know, I do want to get this part done, but like I said, if it's gonna need a lot of fuel just to make this, and that's only one stage of the next stage. It's just, yeah, because we need this, which is gonna require this, which I think that doesn't. That comes from okay, chemical in that. Okay. And that I'm just going to that using a chemical thingy, and then that goes in here. So, yeah, so that is from that, and then we just need to hide this thing, which we can use the fluoride with. It makes this. Okay, so fluid acid makes this, which is water vapor, or yeah, so it's water vapor and oxygen. Oxygen and this, which is again that, makes that, and then that and that makes that. Dirty nickel. So yeah, so this one is pretty simple. This one is just iridium, and you burn it, and you get the oxygen of that. Okay, and that's just two of these machines that you might have. To get the fluoride, we would need to. Yeah, fluoride is just from pumping in some kind of block. But before that, you need this and this. Water is just water, I'm guessing. Right? So water, um, pressurize. Okay, so pressurize. Okay, oh, we need a separator, probably. So water will make the oxygen plus the hydro, which is the oxygen is for that. Okay. So that is how you make the oxygen. Sulfuric acid, Let's say just that. Okay. Which we can easily get that. And that inside of a chemical, so it doesn't look too hard to do. I don't know. Because we need oxygen. The oxygen comes from this thing, which will take oxygen. Oxygen. Does it come? I thought it came from water. Okay, so oxygen. Oh, oxygen acid is a gas. Okay. Liquid, fluid, honey, chocolate, seed oil, biofuel, and water. So yeah, water, and that would make it. Okay, so water would make that. That's what we have over here, actually, don't we? Yeah, we got fluid, that. Somewhere we have water going in, I think. Water vapor. Did I disconnect? We attempted to get this going, but so fluid oil. Yeah, see, it's empty. Osmo. Okay, yeah, see, this is where the water should be coming into. This one here, because we have the oxide thing. And oh, here's the okay. Why is there no water in there? Oxygen and hydro. Wait, what does that? Flint. Is that what we had in here? Is flint? Hmm. Flint. If I put flint in here, what are they going here? Uh-huh. Chemical. Hmm. Flint equals oxygen, it says. As a gas. Hmm. Sulfuric acid. TNT. Okay, if you guys know how to make this work, that'd be great. I'll also look at some videos and see how it's done. But yeah, I think in the next episode, I think this has been a long enough episode for us today. Trying to keep these pretty quick so I get them up today, actually. Um, let's go back down. Good, those things are done. So that 64 GB disk is done. And what was it? The patterns, right? I made some patterns. Pattern grid, right? I guess I never crafted one before. Makes no sense. Pattern grid, a grid. Um, crafting. Manager. And creating grid. So make that grid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this series is when I like to continue. But again, there's so much stuff you gotta do that I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. And a lot of it's hard stuff I've never done. So we'll see um, what we do with it. Um, if I can figure out the next stage, which is making the fossil fuel, um, making mainly it's the fossil fuel because we can make that fossil fuel. Yes, it looks like it needs this stuff here. Fossil convolutes and wine. Complicated to understand just from it alone. But the quest will tell you everything you need to do the machine. Which is only for raw. Yeah, so it just needs radium, sulfur, feather, and water. Good luck. And we've gotten it. Sunflower looks like it's so. That might be something we have to on a craft as well, because I think the cakes require cinnabar, the egg and sugar. So we'll have to somehow automation cinnabar, which looks like it's just another rack and a crusher. And is there any other way to crush it? Doesn't look like there is. Um, so we'll have to use a crushing wheel for that. And then we should be able to do this because that's that. Then by then we'll have that. We already have the mirror fuel, the improved essence, and the control. I think the elite control we already have. We haven't auto crafted it, but I don't think elite. Yeah, oh wait, we have uncraft demand though. So if I needed to, yeah, it'll be able to craft it. Okay, so that's on auto craft, which is what I was hoping it would be. So yeah, next episode we'll work on a new system. Maybe we can work on the next Cinderfire, all that stuff. I'm not sure. Like I said, that stuff looks a little difficult to do, so I'm gonna have to like read up on it and on all that. But yeah, we'll probably make a new system up there, or we can continue down here. What do you guys think? Yeah, or do you want me to just end it? Like I said, I'm having a fun time in the new series I started up with Supermarket Simulation, which I'll probably do a video of that soon too. But yeah, if I haven't already posted one before this goes up. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it. Um, for today's episode. I know, we teared it down. Um, but it had to be done. Um, and we can always make a new system up here, or continue down here. I mean, we do have more room, so we could probably design it a little bit better. Maybe we could take these and move them back, or like I said, go up there and just do it up there. We'll see. Um, we have to figure out a way to get this to burn, like stay on that as well. And then obviously the fuel thing. So that is gonna do it for today's episode. Just looking over what we've done, take down that one thing that we had. Um, make sure this has all got power. Okay. This all has, okay, good. It has a power thing over here. Alright. Yeah, so I'll look into it, see what we can do. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Not that long, only about 15 minutes, 55 minutes. So hopefully you liked it. And let me know if you think I should continue this series or if I should continue doing the other series I have. The any of the series actually, really. We do have stuff happening this week, so we'll see you in the next episode. In another episode of other series I have going on here on the channel. Until then, bye bye for now.